Okay, I wanted to talk just a little bit more about this, the PyroDLite 18Q system. You know, it's the 18Q. It's got a built-in sequencer, and comes with a remote control, a charger, and it comes with one 12-volt battery. But the nice thing is, like I talked before in one of the other videos, is it doesn't give you 12 volts on output. It gives you 24 volts on output. So it's like shooting with two batteries, but you're only using one. So you're getting twice the power, a lot faster response time, especially if you're using Talons or anything like that. You're getting a lot more juice to them than you would with just a 12-volt battery. I just wanted to talk real quick about one of the really cool features about this system is that it's got inputs and outputs. And that means a lot of things. Most importantly to me, you know, a lot of us have several different systems. I have my main system, the wired system, and if I run out of cues, I kind of use my wireless systems to supplement, you know, for different cues or whatever, but I also use a lot of sequencers in my show. What I don't like to do is I don't like to use 4 different remotes for 4 different systems. That kind of gets on my nerves. So something nice about this system is that all it takes is 6 to 30 volts to trigger the input, and this not only is a firing system, but it's also a standalone sequencer. So you've got an 18-shot sequencer that you can use in your show and run it off of one cue. Any cue on your system, you use this and use it as a standalone sequencer, just as an 18Q sequencer. So for cue B9, you want to do a big mine run or a comet run or something like that, you can do that. You just run just a jumper wire out of your system and right into these cues. Set the system up however you want. When you hit B9, it's going to start the sequence in this system, which is a super cool feature of this system. One of the best features of this system. So it will work in every mode except single and step mode. Obviously step mode wouldn't make any sense, and neither would single. It'll work in all fire. The mode, I'm not sure what he calls it, the mode that you set, you know, 1 second apart for every cue. It'll work in that, and then it'll work in different sequence mode, which is what I've set it up for. So I set it up different times. I think it's like 1 second on 4 cues, then a half a second on 4 cues, then back to 1 second, then back to 4 seconds. So I just wanted to kind of demonstrate how this works with the input triggers, which is just a great feature. Again, like I was saying, you know, you might use this if you want to go out and do a little show, but on your big show, you know, if you only have one of these, you might just run one cue off of your other system into this one, and boom, you got an 18-shot sequencer. I'm just going to trigger it with a 12-volt battery that I've got sitting here to simulate another system, a cue from a system. Okay, so you're going to watch starting up here. It's going to start my run. I'm going to arm it just like I'm going to shoot the show. Leave it, and then here we go in 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. It's starting my sequence. I've got it programmed for 1 second. Then I got half a second right there. Then it goes to 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, and then finishes up with half a second. And the battery's dying because I haven't charged it for a long time. So that is a really great feature that you don't see on any system that I can think of. There is not a system out there that does that. So that's the PyroDLite 18Q. I was really happy with it, and I look forward to having one.